Woohoo! Welcome back to Big Head the Nerd and today's episode of the Director of Football Challenge with Newcastle. We're about to start the league today. We've got a game against Leicester to kick off our Premier League campaign. We have our Director of Football in place, and you will have seen we're up to 35th now in the ranking, the manager ranking. 47 days in place. I mean, we've been lucky that we started as early as we did in the pre-season. Some other people have not had such luck. Shearer is the next guy for us to knock down them. So he played 8 games, won 1, drew 2, lost 5, a 12% win ratio. 8 games in, we will definitely be above him in terms of days. Can we beat him in terms of win percentage? A lot of the guys are actually coming up on have got pretty shocking win percentages here. Most of them like below 20%. So we'll see how we get on. I feel like we can probably smash through a couple of them. But yes, that's where we are. That's the start of the season. It all matters from here. Let's have a look at the Director of Football. So we get in now. Our Director of Football is Mr. Steve Round. He was hired by Mr. Mike Ashley. Coming in there with 11 ability, 13 potential, and 30 negotiation. It's not the best. Not the best at all. But, you know, good old Steve. He'll be around. He played for Derby. How do we know he's Director of, there we go. He's Villa's Director of Football. He was a Man United assistant manager. Oh, he was Newcastle coach back in 2008. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, this guy looks all right. Newcastle coach. Then became the assistant manager of Everton. Then he's assistant manager for a year. He was assistant manager. What's that? Under Moyes. We got one of Moyes' boys. And then Director of Football at Aston Villa. And we've now poached him from Villa to bring him in. And to be fair, he's done some good business. So let's have a look at the transfers so far. We've had actually quite a lot of movement in the short period between starting the season, from leaving you guys at the beginning of the season to now. So we brought a lot of players in already. He took over from here. So our head of youth development brought in Mr. Joe Hodge from Manchester City, a youngster, 16-year-old Irish ball-winning midfielder. He looks okay. He's got good potential. He's not really going to play for a while though, is he? But yeah, our boy came in then. First big buy, 23.5 million on Christopher Ayer. Brought in another centre-back. He noticed we were playing free at the back. He was like, all right, I'll buy you a 21-year-old hot prospect, ball-playing defender, fits into the system perfectly. I can't really argue for much more now. Look at it. We know how good Ayer is. We played with him as part of our Celtic Twitch playthrough. We know he's a very good defender. He may sit, actually, now at the centre of my 3 ball-playing defenders as the stopper. Because, you know, he's got that work rate. He's got look at him, determination, leadership. Future captain there, signed by Steve Round straight away. He then went out, purchased Mr. Tom Edwards from Stoke. £6 million for the fullback on the right-hand side. We are short on the right-hand side. We only had the one guy, Kraft. I think is it Kraft? He's here, isn't he? Kraft, yeah. Emil Kraft is our only right back we've got. Manquillo, he then sent out on loan. I was a bit worried. He brought Tom Edwards in. There you go. You've got another youngster. Decent-ish potential. More of a fullback than a wing-back, but we can get him trained up as a wing-back, definitely. Good crossing, though. Good crossing for a guy out in the wide. I thought, there we go. We're sorted. We don't need anyone else. We got a backup right back now. He was like, no. One more present for you, Herb. One more present. Musa Wagyu. We're going to bring him in on loan. 20-year-old wonder kid from Barcelona, who is much better than Karif. So I now have a better right back than I had before. He's rapid as all hell. He's got wicked crossing and dribbling. So yeah, we're pretty sorted. We have let a few players go out as well. A lot of them wanted to go. Matty Longstaff's gone out on loan. Colback's gone out on loan rather than being sold. And Ki Sung-Young has gone to Salzburg. He was not going to get a permit, apparently. Came to me saying he wanted to go, so he let him go. A few loans are in there as well. Oh, also Yannick Touré. I was a bit annoyed about this. I was a bit worried. This was before we had Director of Football, though. Yannick Touré, our highly rated young striker, has been sold to Bournemouth. So that was an interesting one. Savet's gone out on loan. Manquillo's gone out on loan as well. So these are all kind of made before he came into post. So a little bit worried about, Touré going. But very happy with Ayer. Very happy with Edwards. And very, very happy with Musa Wagyu. The only problem I've got is he's a loner. A loanee. And I don't really like loanees. So if it's a look at our system then, this is what we've settled on. I did change that roll up. I've also gone for 2 inside forwards. So going with the ball-playing defenders, we've got the one in the middle. Actually, I'm going to leave Ayer on the left. I haven't decided if I put Ayer through the middle as the better stopper than Shah. I can't decide. Shah is naturally a stopper. Ayer, I think, is fitter and therefore will be better. But I suppose it's about experience, isn't it? Let's leave it like this for now. We're going to have Williams on the right. We're going to leave Carafin for this game against Leicester. Although no, let's start Wagyu. Let's start him. He's a wonder kid from Barcelona. We then got Shelby as a deep line playmaker, sorry. And Longstaff I've changed to a Metzala. Changing from our box-to-box Metzalas gave us a bit more stability, it seemed to, and we attacked way better than we had them before. And switching inside forwards, the inverted winger, sorry, to inside forwards, Maxim on the left. Amaron came back from holiday and just banged in goals with Joel Linton. Seems to be working. If we have a look at our schedule, you'll see we started a bit slow, draw, lost 1-0, lost 1-0. Made a few tweaks, 1-3-0, 1-4-0, 1-4-1, and then 1-10-0. You'll see that Amaron came in, scored a hat-trick in this game. Did he score in the game before? No, he didn't. But we were getting goals from a lot of places. Winning the last friendly 3-0. So we've got goals in us in this formation. Do we have goals against Premier League teams? I don't know. Let's get in and find out. We've cleared the squad down. We've not got that many players out. A lot of players out on loan. A few players out are injured as well. But happy with the bench. 2 defenders on the bench there as well. Andy Carroll's going to sit in. We've got Mutu, who can play multiple roles. The good thing about this formation as well is you don't need that many subs because you've not got that many positions. So that works out really well. So Leicester are our opponents. Let's give these boys some numbers and let's get into the start then. Can we start off on a win? Can we get our win percentage up? Remember, it's all about being the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Decorated manager. That's the word I'm looking for. Decorated manager. Most trophies and highest win percentage as well as longest time served. Leicester going in with a narrow diamond here, so we are going to get caught out in midfield. But we have got 3 defenders against 3 strikers, essentially. What we can do is push Shah forward to mark up Madison if we need to. But we should dominate down the wings. So we'll see what comes out best here, wings or defence. So let's go for... give the fans something to cheer for. Still trying to win the guys over, build that dressing room atmosphere. We'll build up with a bit of faith early on to get started. And we will go out then. So for now, they're going to play an attacking diamond. Okay, so I'm going to do it straight away. I'm going to put Shah on. I'm going to ask him, mark specific player. I want him to mark Madison. I want him to get in and mark Madison. I want him to step up and mark Madison. Iniacho's in behind. Good slide. So we've got our quick defenders out. It does mean it's 1-on-1. Vardy's up against Aya. Lascelles is up against Iniacho. And then if we put our next defender, it will leave us here. It does lose our man advantage, but should control Madison. Almiron, look at this. Pace, gets a 1-on-1. Schmeichel makes a save. Early doors we're starting. We will be doing one game in episode as well for this series, much like the ones before. It seems to work. You guys seem to enjoy it. And Joel Linton gets our first goal. 1 minute in for Newcastle. 1-0 up. Jethro Williams. And it's a striker that gets the goal. Good thing about having 3 at the back is you get 3 defenders to attack these corners. But yeah, Joel Linton comes off the back post. Unmarked. Puts it in. Schmeichel's no chance. 2 shots on target. Newcastle up to 3rd. 1 goal within a minute. What are you doing? What are you doing, Leicester? Iniacho is there, though. Oh, good shot. Dubravka puts over. Shelby, free kick. Long range, he scores. John Joe Shelby scores an absolute banger of a free kick by Schmeichel. 5 minutes left. Less than 5 minutes gone. We are 2-0 up. We've had 3 shots on target. We scored 2 goals. Look at this. The little run up. Boom. Big banana ball round. Schmeichel should have saved it. 2-0 up against Leicester here. Newcastle up to 2nd in the league. Oh, my days. St. Maxim's going to come away here. We were on a break. Can he come on? He does 1. Is he going on his own? He's all on his own. Oh, he's missed. He's missed. That was going to be a beauty. That could have been 3-0 up in the first 10 minutes. Vardy. It's a 2 against 1. He's got the pace. Jesus Christ, has he got the pace. Aya shuffled him out wide. And Dubravka with the save. Corner now for Leicester. Madison. In it goes. Evans is up. It goes over. So we have been there. We've not been linked with anyone else since. But that is a good bit of purchasing from our director of football so far. Good test as well. Every year, a good director of football just tests how... Oh my God, Joel Litton's in. Just how well the transfer system works with the AI. When you let your AI take over, do you end up buying too many of the wrong players? Or do you balance it just well? I'd say he's done all right here. Notice we needed some more centre-backs. Bought a young right-back because we were down. And then brought another one in on loan just in case. A very good quality one. Tielemans now into Iniacho. Madison's picked it up. Shah, you should be on him. Lascelles makes the tackle. Joelinton misses out there. Madison into Ndidi. Tielemans over the top. Aya heads out to Wag. Oh, these boys. It's like been playing together for years. So Maxim. Oh, he's been brought down by Tielemans there. Well, play continues. Oh, wow. And then Vardy's been released. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a foul. Vardy scored from essentially a foul. So Yuri Tielemans fouled someone. Look at that. How's that not a foul? We got play on then. That was not play on. Plays it through and Vardy breaks the line. Dubravka comes out when he shouldn't. 2-1 after 26 minutes. I'm pretty pissed off about that, to be honest. They're pressing quick, which is really, really putting us under pressure here. Pray it comes through. He's managed to break down. How have we ended up with no... We got 3 at the back. We've ended up with no one at the back. I might drop the line just slightly. Iniachu's there. Longstaff. Shah's cleared. Oh, it's gone in. Yuri Tillemans has scored a goal. 2-2 right before half-time. What a fight back from Leicester. Essentially a cheated goal to get him up. But they're back in it now, just with relentless attacking, the bastards. How have we not got rid of this? Longstaff missed there. Shah clears, and Tielemans heads over. Oh, come on, it's a little bit tosh, really, isn't it? He's got a long shot on him as well, as Longstaff. Shelby. Oh, he's hit the bar. Joe Linton has to put it in. Shelby's hit the post from about 40 yards, and then Joe Linton's she didn't get there for the tap in. 2-2 at half time. Let's go for an assertive. I'm pleased. Keep it up. I'm pleased. Keep it up. Let's go for it. So Maxim's brought it down. Williams has missed the passing. The short passing is not good at the moment. Iniacho is there. They've gone back. And Diddy. Out to Ricardo. They're somehow gained. Oh, Vardy. Oh, my God. Vardy has split 3 of our defenders. They're 3-2 up here. How has this happened here? Let's just watch this. So they've gained width. Their right back is just out in no man's land. So Ricardo's got away. Vardy has managed to completely split. Ayer's lost him. Right back's out. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. That is 3-2 down now. Right. Can we close him? We haven't closed him. We have. So Maxim's got back in. Carafe, big ball forward. Almiron brings it down. Gets in front of the defender. Does the defender. Cannot get it past Schmeichel. Oh, my days. Lascelles is there. Shelby. Go again, boys. Go again. St. Maxim. What a ball back with Jundra Shelby. Williams. Put it in. Put it somewhere. You got 3 inside you. Crafts there. Oh, he's put it over. If he'd scored, he would have been a hero. He would have been a hero. It started so well. We can't lose after going ahead 2-0. Surely. Oh, my God. And Praetz just scored a ridiculous goal. 4-2. I mean, Leicester are taking the piss a little bit, aren't they? Playing so attacking, and they've scored 2 chips, essentially. A chipped header and a chipped fucking shot. This was a little bit tasty. I don't understand how this has gone in. That might answer my question about whether Dubravka should be a sweeper keeper or not. Williams. St. Maxim, come on. Go around him. You've got the pace. That's all we've got about us. Atsu doesn't win it. Shelby does. Atsu's there. Get in on. He beats Chilwell. He gets the ball. It's 4-3. Atsu scores his first goal. We're going very attacking. Look at this. St. Maxim over the top. Chilwell wins the ball. Shelby gives it back. Atsu then robs Chilwell in his own box and slices it past him. Let's go, boys. Madison. Corner goes in. Shah clears. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Atsu, come on. Get it long. Get it long. Get it long. Ah! Whistle goes. 4-3 first game. Vardy got 2. One of which was a cheat goal, I'm going to assume. And 2 chips. Can't fault your performance. It's one of those days. Although some of you did play shit, actually. The 3 at the back didn't really play that well. So we'll have to look at that. I'm going to have a look at Dubravka because he can't get chipped twice. Jolinton scores on debut. There's a lot of debuts in that game. So not the start we wanted. Essentially, 1 game played, 1 loss, which is not what we wanted for our win ratio. So we've got Bournemouth, Tottenham coming up, then the Carabao Cup 2nd round. Okay, looking for mid-table, looking to beat. We're out of the transfer period now, so Steve Round can stand down, and we'll see how we get on from now until January before he gets back into things. So I will see you back in just 1 game's time as we take on Tottenham to start this Director Football Challenge. And if you have enjoyed, please do smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Go and check out some of the guides. We've got some new player guides out on the channel as well. And I will see you back next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.